All right, here we're going to take a look at Austin's December 2nd, 2014 speed evaluation. This is Austin running full speed, followed by him running 50% or half speed. And then finally, we're going to see him here 10% speed, frame by frame. And we're going to start at the top of his body and work our way down and kind of see what we see here. So we're going to stop him about right here. And you'll notice that he gets a lot of separation with his arms from his body. So the elbows need to stay close so the hand can go like a hip to pocket rotation, which will get his hand up to his eye. And because he's getting his elbows and his hands separated from his body, it causes the arm as it comes through to go over the front of the chest area. And that basically hinders the progress of the arm and slows down the momentum you're creating with your upper body. So what we need to do is get his elbows in a proper place and get those hands going straight through to his eye and then back down through. And again, here's another angle at it. It's kind of like when one thing does one bad thing, there's like three other things that does three other things bad because it's all connected. So as his hand goes back and then comes forward and crosses his chest, it causes a lot of tension in the shoulders and it causes his shoulders to turn. And you see how his left shoulder is up near his ear, and that's kind of a no-no. So his chest is kind of pointing out almost towards those black mats more than it's pointing, towards us. So if we can get those arms to be in the right place and get him just to relax that whole upper body, that'll make him a lot smoother and a lot quicker. Here again, you'll see the unhinging of the arm. That's another thing we want to stop. The arm should stay in an L shape all the way through the back stroke and then all the way through the front stroke. So because he's unhinging his arm, he's losing momentum, he's losing power in his arms. So we need to keep him to get him to keep the L shape, get him to drive the elbow straight back, drive the hand straight up. But we wanted him to do it in a smooth, loose way, not in a stiff, rigid, forced way. Moving forward a little bit more, we'll take a look at his leg angle. Now he has a great knee drive. That's why I didn't really talk about that. His knee drive is really good, but as he comes down, he strikes off angle, and he's kind of got a bad lean angle here. So everything should be straight up and down, north and south. And as you see here, he's landing his foot up underneath his body. So what we need to do is just get that leg out a little bit more, and same thing for the left leg. And you're going to see here his foot, because of the bad lean angle, his knee, his shin, and the feet get out of place, and we're going to stop it right here. And you'll notice again, turning that foot extremely flared out, and you'll see that good is in green, bad being with the blue line and the red. And then it also causes you to see the knee there facing out. Everything should be facing me straight forward. So we want to try to straighten these things up. The leg problems are a little bit harder to fix than the upper body problems, and they take a little bit more repetitive work. There's some drills that I can show him to work on, but we need to kind of fix this if we want to increase some of his speed. His vertical leap was 18 inches. Now, anytime we talk about an explosive athlete, we want to get their vertical and their standing broad jump to be as much as we can, because that is a good indicator of how much power someone can create and how explosive and quick they are. So these are two areas that we're going to continue to watch and continue to work on, so that we can get his first, second, third step to be very quick, which will help him a lot on the lacrosse field. Here, standing broad jump, I think he jumped 6'10". These are both decent numbers, but I think he can definitely do better. And I wish we had the original results from the first day he walked in the door, because I know he's doing a lot better than he was a few months ago. So he's definitely a hard worker. I know he's going to get a lot out of this program. Lateral speed. This is one area I'd like to see him increase. Next time we do this, I'd like to see him hit about 15, which is about another 10 yards. He's got good form. Just need to get his feet to move a little quicker. Maybe get him to keep his upper body up a little bit more. Here's his stats overall. 23 push-ups, one leg. Definitely need to increase the leg strength and the balance, core strength as well. Again, keep an eye on the 10, 20-yard times. Those are times that we really want to see go down. I like to see that 10-yard and the 1/8 and 20 into maybe the 3/3s. So this is a good baseline for us. One of the big things he needs to work on is flexibility, especially in his hamstrings and his quads. He needs to get a lot more flexible there, which will help increase his speed.